One of the reasons we're outside Crumlin Road Jail here is to show people what is going on in Northern Ireland. Yes, this is part of our history, and yes, I am not against it, and neither is the majority of innocent victims. Again, their side of the history being told. But the whole thing is being controlled and orchestrated by the Republican movement. They're getting millions upon millions of pounds. And you only have to look at this prison here and then take a look across at what we have on the other side of the road. This used to be one of the most active courthouses in this land. Look at the cut of it today. Well, that's basically what's happening in society. They're even taking our schools, the Protestant children out of our schools, and putting them into situations where they have to listen about Bobby Sands. And they're funding these Catholic schools to take Protestants along to listen to this tripe. And I dare the state to educate our children wrongly, to put them into a situation where they feel uncomfortable, they feel re-traumatised, and nobody is doing anything about it. They're taking them into Republican clubs where there's tricolours flying over these clubs, where there's photographs of terrorists hanging on the wall, and nobody's doing anything about it. Well, we are. I can assure you that. And the other thing, clear message I want to send, in London, in the space of a few days, I had 13 meetings, ranging from the Foreign Office to the Libyan embassy. And it turns out that some of our friends who we had befriended in Libya are now senior members of the Libyan government. Well, we intend to follow that up, and we will be in Libya, and we will make sure that people know exactly what their involvement was with the IRA and Gaddafi. They want history, we'll give it to them. But I would ask our politicians to stand up and give us the resources to do that. No more lying down and we beat the IRA. We beat them. And I have to congratulate the two parties for taking the stance that they're taking so far. And I also have to send a word of warning. Do not change your approach. And here's another thing. The biggest enemy we have at the minute is not the IRA. It is the Alliance Party. Because they're using Protestant votes. Protestant votes. Men who are in the police and in the army who think, well, let's give things a chance. And they're voting for the Alliance Party. The Alliance Party is using their votes to demonise the flag of this country, to demonise the people who fought for this country and who died for this country. Well, we're not going to accept it. No longer. Them days is over. The Alliance Party are a very, very dangerous party. They have no scruples whatsoever, and it is time the Protestant people waking up to that fact. There is no Alliance Party offices in Ardoyne, in the Bogside, in South Armagh. They're all in Protestant areas. What do you think that is? And what do you think they're doing with your vote? They're using it to demonise the Protestant community. It's time to stop, and we intend to take them on and make sure they expose that that's exactly what is happening.